Did you know that a tax credit is way better than a tax deduction? If you didn't, let's find out why. What's up, everybody? Chris Lee, Everyday Finance 101, Masters in Finance, CPA, personal finance enthusiast, talking to you today about the difference between a tax credit and a tax deduction. So a tax deduction is when you can subtract the amount from your taxable income. So down here, you can see if you made $50,000 and you had a $1,000 deduction, then your new taxable income would be $49,000. A tax credit, on the other hand, reduces the exact bill that you owe by that amount. So again, here's an example. If you owe $1,000 in taxes and you have a $500 credit, now you only owe $500, much different than a tax deduction. I'm gonna do a little case study to make this make more sense for you, and so that's why I have these federal tax brackets here. I'm gonna assume the person's single, and we're gonna be in this 22% tax bracket with our income you're gonna see on the next screen. In our example, I'm gonna assume that we get a $5,000 tax deduction. And so we made $75,000, but after the deduction, we now only make $70,000. The previous federal tax brackets I showed you, we were in that 22% tax bracket. And so if you take that $5,000 difference and times it by 22%, we would have saved $1,100 in tax savings. So a $5,000 tax deduction equals a $1,100 tax credit. Your individual tax situation is going to change depending on how much income you make, if you're married or not, all these types of things. But I'm just showing you in the scenario I gave, a tax credit was 5 times better than a tax deduction. Tax credits will always be better than tax deductions, but again, you can only get what you get. I'm just trying to teach you tax credit versus tax deduction. Hopefully that's helpful for you. Chris Lee, Everyday Finance 101. I will see you in the next one.